What's up? It's your boy RT here. Do it to life, for life, do it to you. Now here's the deal, right? It's do it. See, I got this from people always saying I'm gonna do it to death. I'm saying, man, let's do it to life. Just the opposite, right? So yeah, I gotta throw that in there too, right? Just the opposite. But today is Monday. You know, Mondays, I'm exercising my asking powers. Sort of like going for no, but I'm asking God these questions. These some bigger questions, you know, that I kind of got in my mind. You know, like praise Jesus. Like, hey, is this the right adventure I should be on? What should I be doing for the world gains? What product should I be selling? What business should I be into? Should I start the business? Can I start the business? How can I get the business off the ground? Who can help me? What do I need to be doing this week? Now, I'm throwing those out there in conjunction with my plans on my 411, things I already had set up. How can I make this easier? Now, these are questions that I'm asking myself, but also I'm asking God as well too, right? Because I'm asking my brain these questions, and then I'm also, it says it's a dual duty. I'm throwing it out there. By saying it out loud, I'm throwing it out there. Then those answers should, then I spend the rest of the week seeking, like I said last night, seeking. So those are some of the questions that I asked this morning on what I should be doing for the day. And one of the things that popped up in my mind, you know what I'm saying? It was a wonderful thing from the 4 agreements, man, to always do your best. I was just thinking about how liberating that is. And I was listening to my boy Creflo Dollar about not having any fear, believing that the work is already finished, that I don't have to worry about myself, just worry about the work. And really, he gave me the power to do the work anyway, see? So I really don't have to worry about anything. All I have to do is just do it. Just start moving, start working. I'm not saying this supposed to be a year of work. I've been to work, baby. I realized I hadn't been doing some work. My brain been trying to trick me out. I ain't been really doing no work. But we're going to do some work. You know why? Because I think I'm at a point in my life, right, that we can focus on the work. Up until this point, we've been focusing on raising the kids, right? But now, man, just me and my wife. Man, we still love the kids. We still provide for them. But now I can just focus on the work, you know? Now we can get back to ourselves, back to the Lord's work. Who can I help today? I know one of the things, one of the segments on there was on the it's with this money. That's probably why I hadn't did this LLC. Say you need to be not afraid to let this money go. This money is a tool. Say I should be doing the Lord's work and let the money chase me instead of me not doing the Lord's work and me chasing the money. So I still have those tendencies in those 20, 30 years of scarceness. You see what I'm saying? Of letting money go out. Not saying just go and blow it, but just go ahead and, you know, move in a direction, get a result. Let's see. I'm telling this, I'm doing this today. Today is the day. Today is the day. For real this time. Because I know when I can't look my boy H in the mouth, in the face. I can't look him in the face and say anything else because I hadn't done it. That's right. I'm doing it today. Should I do it early or late? I know what I was waiting on. I was waiting on what the day is. The 9th. It's the day the 9th. Once I want my card to be paid off from the 9th. Once that's paid off, then I want to use that card for that. That's what I want to do. I want to start using the business stuff for the business. That's what I want to start doing. That's what I'm gonna start doing. So I gotta keep cheese in that thing, in that account. Keep that cheese in there. That's what I gotta do. Before this week out, all that's gonna be set. I'm finna push the button on that thing today, though. I'm gonna finna push the button. Do I have to push the button? Am I supposed to push the button? See, that's the question. I could go ahead and start doing business without having the LLC, but I want to go ahead and have it at least set up. That's what I want to do. I'm going to do it. It's got to be set up. You ain't bootlegging the thing. You going for real, you go for real. That's the deal. See how that brain came back in there? You saw how slick it is. It said it was like one of these things, like when you're wrestling with your kid or something like that. Or no, it's a guy used to wrestle with. Little kids be wrestling. All right, you got me. I give up. The time you let them go, they jump right back on you. You know what I'm saying? That's how that brain is. The brain say, yeah, okay, yeah, you right, yeah. But the brain's supposed to tell me that's right. But it's saying, yeah, you right. Let's go ahead and let's look into it. Come on, I'm gonna use my brain power. We're gonna look into it, and then it'll take me down the road a little bit, and then it just do a little loop-de-loop with another question, another option. Just like when the devil tricked Eve in the garden. Now, did he say? Just a reasonable doubt, see? That's what that brain do, it put a reasonable doubt. See, it's reasonable, it's reasoning. You could reason, it's using itself. When you put that reasonable doubt back in your mind, then I'm like, oh yeah, I thought about that. No, I'm making the rule, right? I'm making the rules. The rule is straight up. We're doing it. Because I'm going to spend the money anyway. The money going to get blown anyway some kind of way. The money, that's what it does. The money finds some way of getting spent or lost. So you might as well go ahead and take it and put it to good use. Can't hoard it, see? That's what the deal is. It's a blockage. You got to get that flow going back. The flow going back to Cali. So, all right, you see what I'm saying? So, for the rest of the day, all right, I'm going in, go for no. I'm updating my 411 at the beginning of the week. It's the beginning of the week. I'm getting back into my time block. Just got off the phone. The repair guy supposed to come and fix my son's computer. Getting back on that. Back into the file. On my 5 no's for the day. I'm back on it. Marking those down. But starting this week out. Last week I got it's a little off track last week. After a tough month. You go after a tough month. Then but how did he jump back in front of me? After a tough month, it's like a vacuum. You kind of suck the energy from the next month. Because I didn't take an off day for like 3 weeks. So I was tired, right? Still am a little tired. You get kind of discombobulated. But anyway, we're back into the time block. And there's been some shuffling around. Some things gonna get shuffled. But I'm gonna get back refocused with my 411, having a relationship with my goal. Then go from there. Now, what I'm finna do now is I'm finna listen to the One Thing podcast on the way out, on my way to work. Then tomorrow I'm gonna recap that thing on One Thing Tuesdays. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Well, you know what I'm gonna do. You know what you gotta do. You gotta do it to life. So do it to that. Do it to that thumbs up. Do it to that like. Do it to that share. Do it to it.